It has been a year of momentous change, events that have caused division, surprise and uncertainty. All aspects of 2016 the Archbishop of Canterbury will not shy away from in his Christmas morning sermon. During the service at Canterbury Cathedral, he will say, "The end of 2016 finds us all in a different kind of world, one less predictable and certain, which feels more awash with fear and division." But with a message of hope, he will add, "It is amongst those on the edge, those ignored, and amongst persecuted believers that I have most clearly seen the glory of God this year." Members of the congregation at Westminster Abbey praised him for encouraging those of all faiths to combat hate.
The world urgently needs some help right now. But I think in many ways the best way of dealing with this is to acknowledge them, but remind everyone that kindness and not fear and not division are the best ways of combating them.
I do think communities joining together does combat fear, because it's all we've got, and I think it's incredibly important.
Believe in kindness and care and love, and that's absolutely right. And for some people, yes, God, and for others, they believe in themselves, but definitely believe in love and care.
The Queen's annual Christmas message in the year she turned 90 is expected to have a more uplifting tone with a theme of inspiration. With examples like the Olympic and Paralympic athletes who she hosted at Buckingham Palace following their success in Rio, she will say, "I often draw strength from meeting ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Volunteers, carers, community organisers and good neighbours, unsung heroes whose quiet dedication makes them special. They are an inspiration to those who know them." With photographs of her husband, Prince Philip, and Prince Charles alongside her, there will also be a nod to the achievements of her own family. The Duke of Edinburgh's award marking its 60th anniversary this year, and the Prince's Trust celebrating 40 years of helping young people.
Anyone listening to the Queen's speech knows that she's actually sat down and prepared what the message is herself. She may have discussed it with Prince Philip, but very often what she has to say to the nation has been checked by government, and this one certainly hasn't. So she's really speaking what she feels herself, and she's bringing it across on one of the most special family days.
All eyes will be on Sandringham this morning as the crowds, just as they did last year, wait to see members of the royal family. Having delayed their journey to Norfolk on Wednesday because they had heavy colds, many will be wondering if the Queen and Prince Philip will be well enough to join the rest of the family for their traditional trip to church. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News in Sandringham.